We'll take a short break and be back for the 6th in just a couple of moments.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our 6th race, 1 mile on the turf. These are maiden claimers, 2-year-olds. The claiming price, $25,000. Scratch the number 7, Pirate of the Sea. The jockey on the 9 is Jose Caraballo.
And they're off. From the center, Brody's Pick gets the first call and goes looking for the lead. From the high draw, Svedek moves to challenge. In between horses, Captain Stan comes away in the top flight. Captain Stan puts ahead in front. Svedek on the outside will go with him in the early stages. He's a length and a half in front of an inside running Bo's Bullet, who's now third. Racing in fourth is Brody's Pick as they negotiate the first turn. Toward the inside of him is Gavilan, saving ground up the rail. Royal Rogue. BF Forever took the worst of it 4 wide, and trailing early is Dreaming of Clarice. They race around the opening turn, and they're chasing Svedek after the opening quarter went in a quick 23-1. Svedek leads 3 wide. BF Forever. From between them, it's Captain Stan. Bo's Bullet racing in fourth in a good spot. A neck better than an outside running Brody's Pick from fifth. 2.5 lengths to Kid Gavilan. To his outside goes Dreaming of Clarice, and trailing the field is Royal Rogue. He's about 7 lengths behind a hot early pace. Opening half mile in a contested 47-2, and Svedek, trying to spring the upset, continues to lead it. BF Forever on the outside is second. Captain Stan is asked to do some more from third. Toward the inside and now racing fourth is Bo's Bullet. 3 wide out there is Brody's Pick. Kid Gavilan, Dreaming of Clarice, and Royal Rogue are all held up at the back, but there's only 3 lengths from first to last. Anybody's horse race from here. The best trip will win it with a 1/4 mile to go. BF Forever turns for the money on top. From the far outside, Dreaming of Clarice. Kid Gavilan and Royal Rogue also working off the fence, and here comes Royal Rogue. He worked off the fence to try to get to the leader. The leader now is Captain Stan, who rebids. Bo Bullet up the inside. Royal Rogue down the outside. Bo's Bullet traveling well up the inside lane. He takes the lead. Royal Rogue up into second, trying to track him down late, but Bo's Bullet, Royal Rogue, photo finish. Maybe Bo's Bullet inside for Gaffleone over Royal Rogue, who was charging hard in 138-4.
Number 3, Bo's Bullet lights up the board and pays $97.60 to win. Gets the photo, owned by Flying Finish Farm Incorporated, trained by Rory Miller, and ridden to victory today by apprentice Tyler Gaffleone. 7th race, 6 furlongs. These are maiden claimers, filly 2-year-olds. 10 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, the big favorite, number 8, Halo of Dreams.
And they're off. Level beginning. Toward the inside, another Grand Slam breaks for the lead. Moving to be second early is Heading South. From the outside, Toro Catoro comes away on the top flight to be third. These 3 are quickest, and they're 2 lengths better than Easy Loving, who's away racing fourth. Toward the inside, Elnath is in a bit tight while racing fifth from the favorite Halo of Dreams, who's wide on the course. Then it's the Barry Rose team of Alyssa's Catch and Diana's Comprise. On the outside, Daddy's Reasons is second last, and it's a stretch of 4 lengths to the early trailer, Dance Biz. They pass the half mile and kick to the far turn after the opening quarter went in 22-4. Sandre Ridley and Toro Catoro lead it by a length and a half. Another Grand Slam is there racing second, 3 in front of Heading South third. Here's Zayas and the favorite Halo of Dreams on the outside fourth. 7 horse trying to get out a bit there. They're all kind of drifting off the fence. That'll allow Elnath to slip up the inside lane. Halo of Dreams now cuts the corner better than the wide running Heading South. This is wide open, and Elnath got a dream run through. Elnath takes the lead by a length and a half with 1/8 of a mile to go. Halo of Dreams coming up the inside, Heading South on the outside. Late run up the rail from Alyssa's Catch. It's still Elnath in front, trying to track her down. Halo of Dreams is coming up the inside, and here's Heading South and Men Chen on the outside. 3 of them to the wire. Elnath hanging on. Elnath won it from Halo of Dreams second in front of Heading South third. It's close for fourth in 1:15-3.
Number 2, Elnath wins it, pays $14.60 to win, and that's the final leg of an $1,100 daily double. Owned by Luxair Properties in Tanner and Stable, trained by Rodolfo Garcia, and ridden today by Jonathan Gonzalez. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are maiden 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 5, Majestic Breeze.
And they're up. Inventor's Gate breaks for the lead alongside Concord's Cat, and here's Concord's Cat quickly up to assume a clear early lead. Toward the inside, Gallant Pursuit comes away in the top flight with Inventor's Gate alongside. Also moving to challenge is No Monkeying Around. In fact, No Monkeying Around is all the way up into second. From the outside, Neoclassic slowly dropping over for Boca Chica to race third last. Second last is Taco Gem, and Sorakaima, he does his best running later, and he's last of all for Jover Chamafi as they head into the first turn. Concourse Cat and Edgar Prado have secured the lead by a length and a quarter. No Monkeying Around went wide to the turn. He's racing second now. In third inside is Gallant Pursuit, a neck better than Inventor's Gate, with Neoclassic perched 3 wide. Then Sorakaima, who's out of last place, and now the trailer is Taco Gem. Trying to back down the speed, and here's Neoclassic 3 wide and up to challenge for the lead with Concord's Cat still in front. After the opening quarter went in 22 and 4, the breather in the second quarter as they went the half mile in 47 seconds flat. Prado lets out a knots, and Concord's Cat gives him a 2-length lead again. No Monkeying Around is asked to quicken second. Neoclassic just looms in the wings from third. Toward the inside and fourth is Gallant Pursuit in front of Inventor's Gate and Sorakaima. Taco's Gem is still last of all with 3 furlongs left to run. With the lead, it's still Concord's Cat. Neoclassic is chirped along by Boca Chica to get after him at the quarter pole. 2.5 lengths to Sorakaima, trying to rally from the backfield is Inventor's Gate, and they're at the top of the stretch. Well rationed up top, Concord's Cat cuts the race with the win-or-lose and a margin of 4 lengths. Neoclassic is second, Sorakaima down the outside, then Gallant Pursuit. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and Concord's Cat is finding plenty. Way out wide, Taco Gem toward the inside, Gallant Pursuit, but it's the son of Silk Concord. It's Concord's Cat to win it by 2. Gallant Pursuit second in front of Taco Gem third. It's close fourth, Sorakaima or Neoclassic in 1:43 and 1.
Number 3, Concord's Cat. What a nice performance. Owned by E. Paul Robsham Stables, trained by Todd Fletcher, and ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. Very nice turf debut. We're going to take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back for our 9th race. This is a starter optional claimer for 3-year-old fillies. The claiming price is $50,000. Scratch number 6, Picanisa.
And they're up. Last in, first out. My Sweet Dove gets the first call. Quickly up to challenge as You Lie. These two are quickest from the favorite Money Game, who comes away racing in third. Toward the inside, that's Epic Story now fourth, a neck better than Bossy Gal fifth, and Sunset Silhouette, 2 in front of Bohème de Lave, and last of all is My Novena as they race down the backstretch. You Lie on the inside leads, but only narrowly. Up on the outside, it's My Sweet Dove in second. Money Game and Joe Bravo sit a good spot from third. Toward the inside, it's Epic Story racing fourth in front of Bossy Gal fifth. Stretch of 5 to Sunset Silhouette, who's a length and a half in front of Bohème de Lave, and My Novena is last. They went through the opening quarter in 22 and 1. They round the far turn at the 5/16. Here's Money Game bidding up 3 wide now to take the lead. My Sweet Dove tries to stay with her second. Back to the inside of the early pace setter. You Lie has had enough. Epic Story will need to rally, and they're at the top of the stretch. Bravo cuts Money Game loose, and she leads by 2. My Sweet Dove is there second. Down the outside, Epic Story is third with 5 lengths to raise. Bohème de Lave with her patented stretch charge with now a 1/16 of a mile to go. Welcome back to South Florida, Jersey Joe Bravo. It's Money Game in the Wednesday feature to win easily. Wrapped up in the end by Bravo to win by 3. My Sweet Dove second in front of Bohème de Lave third, in front of Epic Story fourth, and they covered the 6 furlongs in 1:10 and 4.
Number 8, Money Game scores and gives trainer Todd Fletcher his second consecutive victory, owned by Gillian Campbell and Pete Russo, and ridden to victory today by Joe Bravo. 10th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16. These are claimers 3-year-olds and up. Scratch 1, Maddie's Trail. Scratch number 6, Franklin Park.
And runners away. From the center, Arctic Breeze begins the best and goes looking for the early lead. Leverage Loan comes away in good shape, and Jupiter is part of the early speed early on. From Becky's Kitten and on the outside, Windworthy, they chase the speed of Arctic Breeze as they leave the chute and hook up with the main course. These top flight horses are 4 lengths better than Exeter Road, who's a length in front of El Romano. Then Grown Men Cry, and held up at the back, Mahubo is last of all as they race into the first turn. With inside position and the lead, it's Arctic Breeze moving to him on the outside, Becky's Kitten, and now Becky's Kitten wants to cross and clear. Arctic Breeze thinking about letting it happen. In fact, he does. It's now Becky's Kitten in front by 1.25 lengths. Arctic Breeze reined back by Gomez to race off the speed from second, 1.5 lengths in front of Leverage Loan third. Jupiter put into the race today by Rios. He's fourth within 3 of the lead, a length better than Windworthy than Exeter Road. It's another 1.5 lengths back to El Romano, who's 4 in front of Mahubo, who's last of all after the quarter went in 23 and 4. They went through a half mile in 48 and 2. They kick to the far turn at 3-1. Becky's Kitten has made the lead and the inside. Leads at 3/4 of a length. Here's Arctic Breeze on the rebid from second. Leverage Loan is 3 wide third. That means Jupiter's 4 wide. Toward the inside, Windworthy alongside Exeter Road, who's close enough. 5 in front of El Romano, and still trailing is Mahubo. They've yet to reel in Becky's Kitten with 1/4 mile to go. Becky's Kitten leads the way by 1.25 lengths. Jupiter covering ground on the outside, but set to the attack with Arctic Breeze next. Up the inside and Windworthy with 3/16 to go. Here's Jupiter trying to track down Becky's Kitten. Becky's Kitten is in front. On the outside, Jupiter, and Rios goes to work on him. He's up on even terms. Becky's Kitten kicks gamely. Becky's Kitten holding. Jupiter surging. Nip and tuck to the wire. Becky's Kitten turns him away. Becky's Kitten prevails in a stiff drive from Orlando Boca Chica to beat Jupiter, who was a good second, in front of El Romano, who got rolling to be third.
Number 11, Becky's Kitten holds on to win it for John Grassi's Racing Corporation, trained by Marcus Vitale, ridden to victory today by Orlando Boca Chica. In the pick 4 of 798.15. The pick 5, only 4 of 5, 329.20. A big carryover of $47,125. Rainbow 6, 5 of 6, only 417.68. $50,000 jackpot guarantee going into Thursday's card. And that wraps up Wednesday's race. And remember, live racing continues on Thursday, Friday, and on Saturday. It's Sunshine Millions Preview Day with $800,000 in purse money. You got to be at Gulfstream Park West. Good night and good luck.